Education is a basic human right that is globally recognized and documented in many education policies. This being the case, education must be available to all people to enable them survive and develop to their maximum potential. Government reviewed that it was committed to taking secondary schools closer to the doorsteps of the rural child, building new secondary schools and upgrading primary schools to senior secondary school level will undoubtedly lead to the delivery of quality education to rural communities. This seems to be different to Mambwe district of Eastern Province, as access to quality education continues to be a challenge for school-going children in the area. Lack of learning facilities and the ever-growing number of teacher-to-pupil ratio continues to burden. Musoro Primary School in Mambwe district of Eastern Province had its roof blown off in November 2017, and 3 years down the line, the school has remained unattended to, despite several attempts by the school administration to involve the Ministry of Education.
I'm told it was blown off in 2017. Musoro Primary School is just one of the many schools that are in bad state in the constituency, and it requires urgent attention. And I think my appeal is to all the stakeholders, government, that we can collectively work together to improve the infrastructure for education, so that our children can have a better access to education, which is actually very key to development.
Malambo constituency aspiring candidate under the Patriot Front Party, Rogers Lubilo, has wondered how the country can achieve the universal access to education and the realization of grade 12 by rural children can be realized if infrastructure development is not okay.
If you look at the moment where the grade 12 certificate is a requirement, it is quite devastating to have such kind of an infrastructure, because then the rural children get disadvantaged because they don't have access to proper education in terms of good infrastructure to support a conducive learning environment.
However, it is important that children in rural areas also have access to modern school infrastructures like their colleagues in urban areas. Apart from that, constructing new secondary schools in rural will also help reduce the number of children dropping out of schools. Margaret Chota, Movie TV News in Lusaka.